Well, I unironically do need to thank Nora. If there's ever a very slow news day, just go to the Nora channel and it's always a hoppin'. So Nora released a video thanking her followers and doing an update, and it's like, I'm gonna get a headache. Oh man. And well, let's deal with the main thing. So those really new to this, essentially two big voices, good or bad, in the online anti-Scientology space, although I think it's now more grifter space, if you ask me, were Aaron Smith-Levin and Nora, and they had a big breakup last year, and we've been seeing the back and forth for a long time. So Nora recently decided to reignite the war by putting back her old content, but she's promising, no, I will avoid Uranus and the battle for Los Angeles. So it was touch and go, and Nora alerted her followers. She wasn't begging or asking for money, guys, but she was like, I want to go to the LA protest on Father's Day, but I don't have the money, Anakin. Oh, I don't have the money. Oh no, what is Nora going to do? What is Nora going to do? And gosh darn it, the community came together, and we said, no bus for Nora. We need to give her the money for a plane ticket and hotels. And she's like, gonna give back to the community, because guys, if you go there to the protest, you can get a photo op. Repeat, you can get a photo op with Norris. She'll do it for free, guys. She's not going to charge. She's not Tom Cruise. She's not Aaron Smith-Levin. No. You will get a free photo op with our Nora. Free photo op. There was like one moment which was so ironically funny. I cannot even where she's like, oh, we'll protest walking around the building. Yes, because that is literally going to be the protest, is people just walk around big blue building. There you go. For those who not aware of the news, though, that's what's a little bit of a problem here, is that there are massive protests in LA already. Like, it is full-blown civil conflict. And Nora, despite her narcissism, recognized, well, yeah, I mean, there's that other protest stuff, like, the fate of our democracy, but, we got to protest too. So the likelihood that many people are going to show up is now really small, because probably the average resident is like, I just spent 3 to 4 days in the other protests. You want me to go to this protest now? I'm exhausted. I'm going to take a break. So, yeah, I'm sure it'll be a success. I'm sure they'll get a good draw, but the hopes that they will get this massive crowd of interested spectators, that just went out the window. That's just not going to happen. It is what it is. We've just got these much bigger battles. C'est la vie. It's just a deep irony the way they schedule it. With the help of the LAPD, the protest will probably be a lot more tiny due to the actions of the, LAPD. There you go. I don't know if Miss Gouch planned this, but there are deep ironies all the way through. What else happened? Well, Nora played with her baseball caps. And she assured us, growing up in Beverly Hills, like Will Smith, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Anyway, no, I'm serious. She went through her sports memories saying, guys, when I was growing up, we were very territorial sports fan. I'm not really into the sports. I know the big stuff. I know Kobe. I know Shaq. Bo. Right. Cal. Right. Baseball guy. But beyond the superstars, I'm like, yeah, I like playing sports here and there, but watching sports, not too into it. So anyway, but she assured people she's going to rearrange her caps so she doesn't look like Mickey Mouse. Because that was a big problem with her fandom. Was it, do you look like Mickey Mouse with them caps, Nora? No, I don't want to do that. She's hard at work fighting the Disney and fighting the Scientology. Alrighty then. I did notice something, and I can't confirm this because for whatever reason there isn't an open panel thing, but apparently she was getting some homophobes in the chat who were shocked. Like, wait, are you a lesbian or something? She's like, yes, I am a lesbian. I am very gay, sir. There you go. So, you wonder why her channel's not growing. Well, if you preemptively scare people off saying, are you gay or something? You start off with this hard, yes, I am a lesbian and proud of it. Who are you to come into my chat? Okay. All right. Just calm down. I will say, by the way, that even that is a bit of a lie. Nora's not this radical lesbian separatist. She was married to a man, guys. Yeah, I'm going to spill the big tea. I know I try to do this with the channel members, give all the big secrets, but like with Nora, she just annoys me with her lying so much. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to give this for free. Yeah, she was married to a man before this. And I was like, I have always, all the penis scares me. No, you were married. You're married for a while. Then you moved on with a woman. And it gets more pathetic and silly too. But that I will say for channel members. I'm actually working on a few things. Some Tom Cruise videos, Stephen King stuff, and some other really interesting secrets of the dark history of Scientology and these YouTubers. So sign up. Memberships start off pretty small. I've already got a lot of videos for lower tiers, but for the higher tiers, I will cook up new material. I don't know, man. I mean, really, do we really need Nora? I mean, what is this whole thing? We need to get Nora to LA. If she's not in LA, the road test won't work, Anakin. But I did love Nora's plugging herself. You'll get to see a second gen. It won't be a first gen, it won't be a third gen. You'll see a second gen. Yes, because in America, we're like, I want to do things in my life before I die. I want to see the Grand Canyon. I want to see Washington, D.C., I want to look at the Constitution with my own eyes. And yes, I want to play with a big black bear in the forest. That's what I want to do as an American. Oh, by the way, I want to see a second-gen Scientologist. Like, I get Nora's whole grift is to be a minor internet celebrity. Nora, like 99% of Americans don't know who you exist. They have no clue you exist. Believe me, before I started doing this regularly, I had no idea you existed. What are you talking about? It's like, hey, you'll be really lucky. You'll see a second gem. Oh no, she's out of the zoo. And they're usually in captivity, but now like you'll see it in the real flesh and blood. Oh, it's like she's a werewolf or something. It's like, girl, grow up. People are not gonna be like, oh, I was in Scientology. Most of the people are gonna be right. Okay, right. Right. And she's not even a big time activist. Are you part of any court cases? No? Were you even part of the big protests? No? Like, this second gen is so important. She helped Aaron's grift. She helped his echo chamber. But if everything, all you do is keep hitting Nora. No, I will end by saying Nora has been doing lately some good things, helping a lot of the female victims. Last year, she was hurting a lot of female victims. So, that's improving. Though I'm still confused where she is with DOA because she was saying Scott a lot in this video. So I guess she is okay with DOA because in the last couple of videos, she was like, I've not spoken to the DOA. I disconnected from the DOA. But now she's back to liking DOA. I don't know. I don't know. And wouldn't that put her at odds with Lara? Because Lara reiterated she disagrees with DOA a lot. Or is this just for the cause? We're going to have unity, fake unity? I have no clue. I'm just trying to do this update and make my way in this internet space. But, listen, I'm not even opposed to her going, but her making this a triumphant, the community came together. At long last, the evil of Aaron we're escaping that. Now it's on to the evil of Nora. Oh, it's a brand new era. Yeah, I guess. I'm not too much into the baseball fandom yet, so good faith. She really knows what she's talking about, the baseball and basketball or whatever. Because that's how we'll defeat Scientology. We don't need Tom Cruise. We need the anti-Tom Cruise. Nora A. Activist at large. Or is it just large activist in a small body? I don't know. Anyway, all right, I was just poking fun at her. But yeah, she is helping some female victims. I want to reiterate. I know she keeps clipping me, but no, okay, she's done some good lately. She's also done some bad lately. And there you go. But, she's offering free photo ops. Free photo ops, guys. That's the movement now. That's the movement in LA. And there we are.